So I feel like I've already embarrassed myself a great deal on this channel. You know, I've said a lot of pretty, like, I mean kind of personal things, but you know, since we're just on a roll right now, you know, let's just try and make this worse. Let's just pile onto the cake that is my embarrassment right now. Let's just put the cherry right on the tippity top right there. Hey, it's Fringe. that was a pretty dramatic one. Hey, it's Fringe, motherfucker. Okay, I'm losing track right now. Hey, it's Fringe. And as you guys have known, I've done a lot of stupid ass shit growing up as a kid. You know, I was just dumb. And let's just add to that. Like I was saying, let's just put the cherry on the top of this cake real quick. So I'm gonna have like a few different stories for you guys, just to marinate in your little brains and just be like, wow, I'm subscribed to this dude. He's a cool guy. So once upon a time, I had a onesie. Now, when I was a kid, onesies were just the shit, you know, and it was a nice onesie. It was the one that's like, it has like the rubber padding on the bottom, you know, so you don't like slip or anything, like when you're walking around. It has like the little suction cup kind of thingies, you know, and it has the, it buttoned up from like, you know, from from the crotch all the way up to like the neck. And I loved that thing so much. It was like the coziest thing in the entire universe. It was just being like wrapped in just downy or like just the cottonelle toilet paper. It was just like, ooh, this is some 4-ply fucking toilet paper onesie here. So one night, you know, I went to bed. Me and my sister at the time, we used to share a room. You know, I was probably like, I was like 7 or 8, you know, like old enough for me to remember and tell this story now. And you know, we went to bed that night, business as usual. And I remember waking up at about probably like 3 in the morning or so, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta poop real bad. Like this is a hefty one that's brewing in there. There are some brownies cooking in this oven that need to be taken out. And so like I get out of my bed and I rush my ass to the bathroom. I realize I'm in a onesie. I'm in a onesie with buttons from neck to fucking just dick, you know, and it wasn't one of the onesies that was nice enough to have a butt flap on the back. If I had to go to the bathroom, I'd have to take off the entire onesie. So like I'm like borderline crying as my little freaking fingers are trying to pull out these buttons, and I'm just like, oh god, no, trying to unbutton this thing. And I straight up just shit myself in my onesie, right into my onesie, trickling down the back of my legs into my feet. I remember, you know, going to my parents' bedroom at like 3 in the morning, just knocking on their door until she answered, and I was like, Mom, I pooped myself. And she's like, oh, let me just go clean your bed. I was like, no, not in my bed. I pooped in my onesie. This ups it on the scale of embarrassment for me just a little bit, because this was a little bit more public. Now, I want to say this was probably around like the same age, you know, like probably 7 or 8. I honestly can't remember the age on this, and this was quite a while ago. Me and my family met up with my cousins, and we were watching, I think, like football or something like that. So we're all like gathered in the living room. I remember I had to go to the bathroom once again. And so I went to this bathroom that was it was like connected to the same room, so you can like see the TV and you could like see the bathroom pretty much. So I go to the bathroom in there, and I close the door because I had to pee, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be a fucking man. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna fucking pee. I'm gonna stand up and pee, you know. So I lift up the lid on the toilet, unzip my pants. You know, as a kid, you know, like you always put your pants under your ankles. So I'm just standing there, just, you know, bare ass, just peeing into the toilet. You know, things were going good, business as usual. You know, no worries. You know, I'm just standing there feeling like I'm some man with his balls dropped already, and then all of a sudden, I realize that I have to poop, but I'm midstream, and I mean, I can't stop the stream, but I have to poop. So like I started panicking, and it never once crossed my mind, hey, you know, maybe I could just like pinch it off, like literally with my fingers. I could just pinch my dick off, so then it's just like you hold the pee, you just swing around, you sit down, and then you start pooping. That never occurred to me, so I'm just standing there peeing, just horrified knowing that I'm literally about to poop, and I kid you not, I just pooped while I was standing there peeing. I pooped straight on the ground. You know, I was once again, I was borderline crying because I'm just peeing and just like shitting straight onto my aunt's carpet. And it was one of those like shag carpet things, you know, like the really like fuzzy ends and just like right on that carpet. So I'm like, oh no, I just pooped on my aunt's carpet. Like, oh god. All right. So I was like, okay, I need to fix this. I need to fix this because this is pretty embarrassing. This ranks pretty high on the embarrassment scale. So I finished going to the bathroom / shitting on my aunt's floor, and I get like some wipes. I was like, okay, I could like just kind of scoop it out of the ground, not knowing that I was just freaking mushing it right into the carpet, like just getting all in that shag carpeting. So I was just like, I just fucked myself here. There's no way out of this. I am damned. So I leave the bathroom and I really quietly walk up to my aunt. I was like, Aunt Nisha, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake in the bathroom. And she's just like, oh no, and like goes in there and just sees the mess I made, and she's like, oh, that's okay. Don't worry, I totally still love you. It's okay that you just ruined my rug. Now this one for me ranks like the highest of embarrassment for me. You know, besides the fact that I'm making this video, this one ranks pretty high. Luckily, I was a baby, so it's not nearly as bad as the last two. It's just, I only remember this because my mom told me. You know, this is a pretty short one, so I'm gonna cut to the chase. You know, I was a little fat baby. I'm sitting in my bedroom, just naked on the ground because my mom, she's running a bath for me. So I'm just chilling there, and I ended up just taking a dump on the ground, and I picked it up, and I was about to eat it, but my sister saw me. She was like, Mom, he's about to eat his poop. And just hear my mom like just running down the hallway, just like thumping all the way down the hallway, just like, no. Luckily she grabbed me before I ate it, but I was determined that I was about to eat my poop there. For a hot minute, feces was on the menu that night. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you somehow liked this video of just pure embarrassment and just gross, you can subscribe down below for more of this twice a week. You could hit this video with a like, and if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter and Snapchat at ItsFringe. And yeah. Oh, and since Halloween's gonna be coming around the corner pretty soon, happy Halloween from your local YouTuber Fringe. Happy Halloween. Be safe. Hope your week has been good so far. Peace.